Alright, Jordan and I are here today talking about distance fitting, and commonly what you see is ball fitting and club fitting.
Right.
And what's the problem that you find with club fitting and ball fitting?
Well, club fitting and ball fitting is definitely a good thing, and we recommend that you do it. But all that does is tell you what ball to hit, and also get your clubs to the correct size according to your height, your swing speed. But what's most important is knowing how far your ball travels, and that's exactly what a distance fitting is. We're going to go through each club in your set of clubs, and you're going to hit 5 to 7 golf shots with each club. And we're going to use a portable launch monitor, so we'll know exactly how far each shot goes, and then we'll be able to take those shots and create your average distance with that club.
Yeah, and what's funny is the fundamentals of knowing how far you hit has been said, but there's never really a tool to help you with that. There's been GPS systems and apps and laser rangefinders, but really if a player doesn't know what their club really does, then, or how far that it is, then the ball fitting and club fitting is really not going to serve you any purpose, because you got to know how far your ball goes.
Exactly.
So Jordan's we're gonna go through his new set of wedges and show you what it looks like to get a distance fitting.
So like I said, I just got a new set of wedges that I have not done a distance fitting on yet. I got a 50-degree wedge, 54-degree wedge, and a 58-degree wedge. So there's 4 degrees of variance to give myself really good club gapping and distance. So we're gonna do a fitting with a 54-degree wedge, and we're gonna use a portable launch monitor, and then I'm also gonna check the distances with a laser rangefinder. So you can use a laser rangefinder at a driving range to know your distances. You can also use a launch monitor. We recommend a launch monitor because it is more accurate, but if you're not able to use one, use a laser rangefinder. It works just fine. Just finished doing the distance fitting with my 54-degree wedge, and we were aiming at the 100-yard sign out there, which we did confirm was 100 yards out with the laser rangefinder. And we did the fitting using a launch monitor and also the laser rangefinder. I was hitting this club right around that sign. I mean, easily within 5 yards. A couple of them were missed a little left, some of them were missed a little bit right. But the point of a distance fitting is knowing that your ball is going to travel the distance that you need it to.
Right, yeah, and again, it's so important, even if you don't have a laser rangefinder, when you go on a range, is to truly get a laser rangefinder, figure out how far that distance is, because if you don't have a laser rangefinder, they move where you hit from every single time to let the grass grow. And I know sometimes there's marker there, but it's not totally accurate. So if you're hitting your 8-iron 150, but the sign that you're aiming at is 130, and you go out on the golf course, it's going to throw you off. So it's really important to have a laser rangefinder. So with sticking clothes, it helps you remember what you put on the hosel of your club when you hit 150. So again, if you don't have a launch monitor, use your laser rangefinder. If you don't have a laser rangefinder, get a launch monitor. It's going to give you a better accurate launch monitor. It's going to give you a better accurate distance, and it's going to do the trick for you.